Oh my god, I just threw up in my mouth.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Death and Taxes. Hey, you start the day. So yeah, here's the world. It's cloudy with a chance of annihilation. I think in the last episode, I kind of wanted to stop doing this because I think it's just there's no point. Like it's getting really bad. Let me put these coins in there. All right. Open D. The assignment. An eldritch raft of air passed my office earlier, certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quote for the day. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Will you figure it out? Yes. Keep your eyes open. Fate. Oof. I don't trust me with that, man. Welcome to the new age. Land transformed with Swindon's at 100% legal to expand mass production facilities. Body found in swamp, suspected local hunter. Swamp monster has claimed another victim. Whoops. Why are these damn pretzels everywhere? A freak emu-related accident claims the life of a young teacher. Local swamp reportedly inhabited by a green monster. Okay, so I have to watch out for suspicious-looking people. Here you go. Over here. Right there. Let me change the song real quick. I'm liking that right there. Yeah. Not really. Alright, this is fine. Chloe Shibister, age 57, position unemployed. Sounds like you're a great person for the economy. Chloe's extremely lazy and a constant mood of discontent, yet no one knows truly why, as they talk very little. They also exhibit a lot of gluttonous behavior. You like eating a lot, Chloe Shibister. Nira Navrali, age 24, position, she's a cultist. That's pretty good. Nira is a loyal member of a group who devoted themselves to the forest spirit. They believe that both the spirit and the tree are a form of future. As the mighty stout oak seems to be a lot older than the rest of the forest, Nira enjoys nature but isn't that keen on ritualistic branch whipping, which seems to be oddly important to their leader. I mean, I don't know, it sounds like your leader is into some creepy shit, Nira. I mean, he sounds like the guy from me. Just saying. Masego Okurioria, age 33, position executive chef. Masego has always loved the challenge of resolving problems efficiently with the joy of creating and cooking, and generally being the one in charge. Sometimes a gruff and sir, but they do care about providing an elegant cuisine experience. They hope to expand their horizons. You sound like a great guy. Ooh, I don't know if I should kill you. I mean, you have it coming. I'm just kidding. No, you don't. Shelly McIntosh, age 35, position wetland scientist. Shelly's a wetland scientist who's recently moved into a little college in the swamp. They can monitor soil measurements. Shelly wanders around the swamp in a frog costume, scaring locust hikers for entertainment. So, is she the person that killed someone? Oh, she might be. Nira Naval, you can die. Maseo, you can live. You sound like a great person. You can live. You can live. And you will die. Yeah, seems like a good amount. Yes. He's not here though. Oh, it's Miss Poddington. As you enter, you notice that Fate office is empty aside from Lady Poddington, who's snoozing on the table. Oh no, not this again. Hey kitty cat, you're so cute. Sweet, more freedom from the yoke of the overlord. Let me do this one. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation.
Okay.
It is a weekend, after all.
That's true, that's
and
true.
the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Why can't I get a vacation? I mean, I think I deserve it. So I'm reporting to the cat again. Fine by me. I just need to daily review. I want to say, why can't I get
Hello,
a vacation?
Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it.
Faye, it sounds like you're having a fun
So,
time.
perhaps you are wondering about the nature of vacations in our profession. Well, those are for highest management only.
I mean, I could take your job, Faye.
I mean, it is not as if you need one. Technically, you are just an amalgamation of ingredients. You are not even alive.
Well, I feel alive. I mean, you can see me do this little dance I got.
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking?
Yes. What about it?
To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough.
Thank you.
Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Toodles. So I guess I work on the weekends too. Just kind of.
You're such a scoundrel.
Mortimer.
There should be a bounty on your head.
You're such a scoundrel, Mortimer. Get out of here. Adipu, the god of dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries, and tombs, the protector in the underworld. This hound really gets around. It grants you a stunning cane visage. Oof, I might get that. Yes, I'll buy that.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag?
Yeah, multiple times.
There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the world eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
I bet, Mortimer. And then I can't get that. Oh my
God, I just threw up in my mouth.
Winter is coming. Yeah. Alright, let's start off another day. A letter. Still looks pretty shit. Alright, let's see what the letter says. Your attention is required. You have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quote for the day: 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is the utmost important. P.S. Do be careful to let the right person live. Do what you do best. Fate. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to use the shittiest person die. I mean live. Rumored swamp monster listed as endangered species protected. Master Chief. Oh, Master Chief? Like Cortana and shit? Master Chief to start a new competitive cooking show titled The Exquisite Teats. Strange ritualistic forest murderers have stumped the police. Ooh. Local woman stops living due to overwhelming sloth. Really? They just decided to seize. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax. Use natural fertilizers. Ooh, I mean, I don't know about that. Military industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having a CEO. The military industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first female CEO. Alrighty, let's see. Beverly Bennerage, age 45, position curator. Modern art. Is there anything more exciting and confusing at the same time? Sometimes it feels as if the artists are deliberately crafting outrageous works to attract people into galleries to badmouth these pieces. So it seems that Beverly, yet they have an amazing eye for curating. Alright. Nicholas Zhao, age 43, position spy. I don't think you should be telling me that you're a spy, Nicholas. Nicholas is sent on the cosmopolitan city from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they are well-intrigued sleeper agent. Their success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. Ooh, Nicholas, that's not good. Xenophia Earner, age 40, position CEO. Theopaina is the latest of here in the Einer family. Their family started out providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into an arms-providing conglomerate, now known as the Sun Donor Security Services. Ooh, they make guns. That's pretty cool. Almad Zakira, age 46, farmer/inventor. Almad has never been happy with the status quo as in which they currently happen to have. They're always aiming for higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways for more productive crops. All right. Oscar Warnberg, age 37, position military chaplain. Oscar has joined the armed forces to help soldiers in the outside combat situations by providing moral, sometimes even psychological support. Most of their time is spent in the military hospital, providing aid for injured soldiers. They recently adopted a puppy from a combat zone. All of you guys sound amazing. Brian age 31, the position granitor. Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is so much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of leaves exclusively with a leaf blower. Starting at 6 in the morning, the toxic fumes of the machine emits don't concern them one bit. All these people sound great. The curator, you die. You don't really sound that important. I'm gonna leave the spy over here. Janitor, you die. You're gonna die from that O2 poisoning. Or CO2. O2 poisoning is just oxygen. I mean, you can die from oxygen, so. I don't really. It's between the CEO. I don't really. You're just a farmer. But it's really between the CEO and the doctor. No. Doctor lives. He's just doing too much good. Oh. And then the spy. Don't care. I know I did bad, but I don't care.
It's very cold. When did that happen?
Probably because I've been killing a shit ton of people. You're like a smart mirror. Can you feel cold?
Does your hand at the mouse not feel the chill?
Not really. Kind of feels
It's
wet.
freezing. Everything halting to a standstill before...
Before what?
We don't know yet. I'm sure you'll find out soon. Maybe in a new lifetime.
So, I think I'm fucking up. Oh, no, she's still talking.
When did you last smell the fresh scent of blossoming lilacs? Heard the soft cooing of a puffy bird with a bright plume? Felt the soft hum of the earth, yearning for attention?
My memory is unreliable. What are you talking about? I still feel those things. The rivers run dry, and salt fills the lung of innocence.
We can't tell if you're lacking in empathy or overflowing from it.
I'm overflowing from it.
Proud Reaper. Sometimes you cut too deep.
That's me. I cut deep. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Alright, Fady. Lady Poddington is batting at the rubber gerbil between her paws. Lady Poddington, what did you do with the phone? Squeak, squeak, the little gerbil complains every hit. I can't believe I gave the gerbil to the cat. Yeah, I know how you feel, toy. See the violence inherent the system. I can't believe I gave the gerbil to the cat. The cat eyes suspiciously, covering the rubber toy with her paw. No taking back. The old-fashioned phone rings again, right as you settle in. A familiar, if grainy voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
I bet it's a lot of fun, to be honest.
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
But
Yes, you expect your daily summary. But I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
I could have saved everybody.
So, off you go.
Okay, so I think I still have one more day. Put my money in here. My fat cashes. Today is simple, Grim. It is if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths today. 2 humans have to die. New discoveries await. Look at this complete idiot farmer who got crushed by their own tractor. Oh shit. The Sundover is taking a massive hit with the stock exchange today as the CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. A local man died of poisoning. Intelligence agencies suspect espionage activity. Crack of dawn, leaf blower dead after getting struck in the head with a flat iron thrown by a neighbor. Why? Leaf blowers should be banned and increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. Okay. So everybody lives. You live. Everybody lives. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I don't care. I'm not even gonna read it. Just don't care.
Grim,
Yeah.
we need to have a talk. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly, but you cannot let
I'm
everybody
sorry.
live. Such
thought you were
actions
still
have
gonna be gone.
serious That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone.
I'm protesting.
Understood?
This sucks. I don't want to kill anymore. I'm protesting. This is unfair. I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Nobody deserves to die. I'm gonna do. Because none of these questions I really agree with. I mean, everybody deserves to die. I still don't understand what I'm supposed
You
to do.
mark the required files with the marker of death.
I know.
I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
How about no?
Good night, Grim.
Good night, Fady. Kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello, Grim. My modest excuse is Grim. Right, the situation that is everything has got all jumbled up in our fax labor system. You should listen to your gut today. Hey, your gut? Yes, because you are a skeleton? Quote for the day. Go with the flow. Toodles. Bait. Desert sand quarry turned into an ecological sanctuary attract rare bird species. Ex-physicist and loader arrested after hitting several crabs with a crowbar for no reason. Sounds like a great guy, to be honest. So I have to go with the flow today. So I think today I'm gonna do everything logical. Lucas Ward, dead. I don't like your name. Not logical. Lucas, age 75, position retired. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids. Yet they never felt particularly happy up until the moment of 5 years ago, until they accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. Oh, Lucas, well, you're gonna die. Cintira Pascal, age 23, position cashier. Cintira takes all the shifts in the coffee shop they're physically able to take, so they can afford to buy a deluxe cat food for their 5 cats. It's hard to remove all that cat food before coming to work, but so far it seems they haven't gotten any customer allergic reactions. I don't know. Pichio Cosmeo Alelele, age 25, position shoulder. Pichio comes from a family of soldiers going back several generations. As such, they felt they had a little choice but to follow the same path and enlist. They are now returning from their second tour in Ferdinand, although they really not into this whole military thing at all. Sorry. Frederick Hogg, age 58, position monk. Frederick spends all their day in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing and press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. You're purist at heart, I understand. Levi Jr., age 35. Position, defense contractor. Levi sells weapons to anyone in need of them. Their biggest customer, of course, is the military. They have sent lobbyists into governments to make sure there is always a war going on somewhere. However, their grandparents' last wish is for Levi to protect the forest of their homeland, for which Levi has been constantly funneling money. So I can either let him live, and he'll still be selling guns and having a war, or I kill him, and a forest gets destroyed. Margareta T. Itanoa, age 32, position administrator. Marita is the beautiful face and the charismatic demeanor everyone sees when they enter the headquarters of Beauty Cream Ltd. When they're not acting as the administrator greeter for the company, they will illegally sell the company's untested prototypes on the black market. Sorry, I'm hitting my mic. You, Marita T. Ignota, are a great person. Connie Shakakari, age 32, position unemployed. Connie dropped out of high school to become a film star. After years of attempt, they've only managed to land a role in a rather embarrassing commercial. Turns out the competition for becoming an actor is vast. Now you gotta get lucky. Connie, it sounds like you have to have a seizure every time you say your name. So I mean, I think you should die. Aliyah Fokania. I will falconia you, Aliyah, really hard. Age 28. Position photojournalist. Aliyah used to be a war correspondent. Nowadays, most of their time is spent searching for a few good stories. They have recently hired to the Daily Clarion, where their editor-in-chief has tasked them with identifying a particular vigilante of sorts who keeps running around the city in a manatee-themed costume. Sounds like a cool guy. Carrie Heaven, age 32, position botanist. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible and exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. Ooh. What if they're just growing an exotic plant that's just fucking poisonous? Could be. Okay, well, you will die. You will live because I don't want the cast to die. I think you should live because I think there's something in your future. Frederick Hogg. You're pretty cool, man, so you live. I want you to live, but mostly because I want the forest to survive. Carrie Heaven, I want you to live as well. You can die because I want that photo manatee to stay alive. Scary. You'll die. I don't really, no particular reason. I just kind of want you to die, and then you live. Yeah, I'm so happy with my choices.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
Actually, a little bit.
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
Thank you. No, my hands are fine. Yeah, a bit.
Perhaps a short break is in order? Time to gather your wits? Stretch a bit?
Nah.
The world won't explode if you step away for a second.
All right, see you guys later.
Probably.
This is super weird. Are you talking to someone else?
No. It's you who died and found your way here.
Oh, did I? Am
To
I
the
a
office.
soul?
Where you belong.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
What kind of insights?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
Are you just trying to convince yourself on the merits of your plan? Kind of busy right now, so can we skip it? I think they're important and meaningful. And what's the result so far?
A disarray of thoughts.
Okay.
Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone.
I mean, I don't think it's better for like a toddler.
In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you out. Sounds accurate thus far. I'm not really here for this. How can we skip it? Go on, I'll hear
They
you out.
exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe.
I mean, some of
Yet
us.
without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events.
Can I be a part of these events?
Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
Go on, I'm listening.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale.
On a minor
Yet also
scale.
exceedingly similar,
Thank you.
copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions.
I mean, a sociopath might think, a regular human might think, like, oh, that's a nice human over there. A sociopath might think, I'm gonna eat him.
While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
Still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Did it ever even exist?
No. Does it make a sound? That is what they ask.
No, did it ever exist?
The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount.
I do enjoy their movies, Paramount.
The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I got through the entire rant. Is there a prize? I agree with everything. Can I also get the daily review? I don't really agree with what you said, to be honest. I'm mostly here for the work. I agree with everything.
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Here. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work. Happy?
Soft moan. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Is this what I live for? Yes, very pleased. Soft moan.
Sometimes I do not comprehend you.
He's moaning over here. I work hard.
Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
Good night, Fady kisses. But that's going to have to do it for this episode. All right, guys, if you like this episode, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.